What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm back with another episode of What's Clashin', and Lady B and I have a 1,000 gem giveaway for you guys, and we're going to be discussing a topic that was brought up in our comments just a couple of weeks ago. We're going to start by talking about the 1,000 gem giveaway that we have for you guys here today, but first I'm going to hand the mic over to Lady B so she can say hi to you guys.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm very excited to talk about this 1K gem giveaway today, but even more so, I've got to point out this sexy overlay that's going on here. Look at this new background. I love it.
It
I don't know
looks
what
great.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to hear some comments. I want to see what people think in chat on this as well, but it's pretty hot. I'm loving it. And I no longer have my green screen background. I have a Lady B background.
To be honest, you look better than you look on your streams in this video, Lady B.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We might need to keep this going then.
we may need to. I think that's a good idea. But you are looking good, the stream is looking great, and we're ready to get into some details about the giveaway. So you guys know all the attacks you're looking at today are coming out of Elite Academy as they took on Adults Clash 2. Now to the giveaway. The reason that we thought about doing this, it was actually Lady B's idea, I gotta give her credit, was because in some of our What's Clashin' videos, we get some great ideas and concepts for the game, talking points, and we could kind of take those ideas and discuss them on future episodes of the show, which we're actually going to do about one idea a little bit later on today. So what we want to do is kind of give you guys an incentive to give us some great ideas that we could talk about so that we can have the show discussing topics that you guys are interested in. So Lady B, why don't you fill them in a little bit more from there?
So, what we're going to do is take the best 5 ideas that we see in this video. So you have to comment in this video with your favorite things that you would love to see incorporated into the game, something that you're passionate about that you think would improve the game, something that would help you in the game. We just want to see these ideas of, you know, how you can see Clash improving and moving forward. So things that are new ideas, not something that has already been done or something that we've talked about being done within the stream. And with that, from the best 5 ideas that we find and pick out, we are going to put it to a vote to you guys to pick the winner.
Yep, and we're going to do that on the YouTube poll system. So basically, I'll put a poll up on YouTube, and it's going to ask you guys out of the top 5, which one is your favorite. We'll also tweet all that out so you can get that information in. And then we're going to take the best idea and the best one that was voted in from you guys. That's going to be the winner of the 1,000 gems, and that's going to be the next talking point on the next episode of What's Clashin'. So you get gems, and you get, I don't know, what do you call it when you get put on a video?
Oh, featured.
Featured, yeah. So what's better, the gems or featured? I don't know. It's both pretty cool.
A little bit of both. So you'll get
both.
You get a nice little feature, and we could give a shout out to your account and your clan if you let us know.
Yes. If we have the details, we will tell everybody about it. So, in summary, comment on this video with ideas that you have for Clash of Clans. We're going to take our favorite 5, put them to a poll on YouTube, and the number 1 wins. It's pretty simple. You just got to leave comments below, guys. That's it. Shall we
Can't
move
be
on
easier than that.
No, it's not. So if you have any questions about it, you can leave those comments below too, and I'll try to explain in the comments. But it's pretty self-explanatory, I think. I think it's pretty easy for people to understand. So shall we get into the discussion point that we had that we love so much and that we want to talk about today?
Yes.
Yes.
So, a few episodes back, we had somebody mention an idea that they would love to see in the game, and it was based around when you upgrade your town hall that you could then go back to another town hall level. So say you upgraded to town hall 11, you could then go and spend gems or whatever and drop your town hall to town hall 10, town hall 9, and play it as if you were that account.
For
so
that
you
one
could switch
war.
it up for war. Yeah, for wars. Or, you know, like if you just wanted to do a friendly war or an actual war.
Right. And that's cool. There's many reasons why I love this idea, and we did talk about it a bit on the live stream. I think we did the charity live stream about a week ago, but now it's actually like this is the feature of this video, which I think is important. But that opens up so many possibilities for Clash of Clans, for league play, for, you know, really exciting, fun leagues where, you know, this week everyone is going to play as a Town Hall 9, all Town Hall 9 wars. Next week it's going to be Town Hall 10s. Like, there's so many different things you could do, and it would be so much easier to get breakdowns perfectly for wars because you'll be able to just jump to the level that you need to be as long as you've gotten to that Town Hall level before. So if you've only been a Town Hall level 10, you can't jump up to a Town Hall 11, but you can always jump down so that you can, you know, because it's a grind and people want to grind through, but maybe, you know, like right now, so many people love Town Hall 9, but they're feeling forced to go to Town Hall 10. But with this option, with this feature, they can always relive those beautiful Town Hall 9 moments that they love so much.
Exactly. And I think it's a nice way to encourage people to move up in the game, to continue to progress with that safety net of, I still love this lower Town Hall. I don't want to get rid of it completely. It gives you that option to always go back to it when you want and if you want.
And I love the idea. Tell me why, and Lady B and I spoke about this before, we're talking about a drop-down ability up down to Town Hall 9. Why not Town Hall 8? Can you explain to people why it's important that we don't drop down to Town Hall 8 so they can understand?
The reason you wouldn't drop down to Town Hall 8 is because in Town Hall 8, you can change your base without the restriction of a 24-hour buffer. And what that allows for is virtually in-house modding. So just another way to build bases and check things out and cheat virtually. So within leagues, because there are 24-hour breakdown or 24-hour war preps, they need to ensure that in that time bases can't be built or copied and worked on, you know, during the actual war day. So it gives time, that buffer in between, that there's a cooldown period that people can't do that, like during that war day.
Right, because Town Hall 9s through Town Hall 12, they have a 24-hour cooldown on any bases that they design, and they can't be used in friendly challenges or anything. So, great idea. I wasn't even thinking about that until Lady B and I spoke about it, so that's why I wanted her to explain it to you guys in case it wasn't something that was just sitting there in your mind, because I don't have a modder's mind. I just like to play the game, you know, I don't think about that stuff, but you know, it's important. So I love the idea. Are there any other parts of this that you really like, or any problems that you could see with implementation by Supercell? Like, what would make this happen, or what would hold this back from actually happening?
Well, I see perks to it for Supercell in the sense that they could, you know, make it so that they're getting gems for it. You know, they're adding in this ability, and virtually it's a moneymaker. People will spend the gems to do this. But the downfalls could be in, I guess, schematics, in implementing it so that it would actually work, because I'm not sure on the back end of things how much memory it would take. I don't even know the terminology of what they use. Technology is not my thing. But, you know, in order to save all the information that goes into these accounts, like into having a Town Hall 9, a Town Hall 10, and backtracking that, I don't know what it would take on their end, on their servers or whatever it is that they're using to save all this information. So that is the one downfall I could see for Supercell in not being able to actually do this. But I would love to know that it's something they'd be interested in looking into, because
I would love that too.
I think it would make so many people so happy.
It would, and it would bring a whole different aspect to the game. Look at this takedown right here. I love that. It would just, it's something new, and it would make so many different new, like, just fun, crazy types of leagues. And it would, you know, it would be something for the more serious player, and, you know, it would be a moneymaker, like you said. So if they would think it would make enough money to invest in the ability to do that and add to the game, it could be done. So,
absolutely.
I don't know. I think it's cool. I wouldn't mind going back to Town Hall 9 and trying to take down some bases again, now that I have a bit more experience over here. But yeah.
And I'd be more enticed to move more accounts up, I think.
Yeah, and that's another thing. People that are lifers would no longer need to be lifers. And that's exactly, they don't, you know, Supercell doesn't want people hanging out at Town Hall levels. They want them to progress through the game. And this is another incentive to progress, because you could always come back.
Absolutely.
So it's a win-win. And I wish I had the name of the person that had that idea, because I would definitely shout them out right now. but I don't because I couldn't find the comment. But it was definitely a great idea. We've talked a lot about it. This is the last time we're going to talk about it, though. We're going to move on to something new, and hopefully you guys can bring us some of those new ideas in the comments of this video. So actually, guys, at this point in time, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do that now and turn on notifications because I come out with Clash content for you guys every single day. And make sure you leave those comments below. You never know if one of your comments is going to be one of our favorites. Lady B, anything else we'd like to talk about before we end this episode here today?
Just that if you are going to enter in this with a comment, be prepared if you are the winner that you're going to need to give us a your account tag, your player tag, and your player name. So just be prepared with all that information so we have a way of getting these to you. You can always gift them to somebody if you do win. So if there's somebody special that you want to gift gems to, that's also another opportunity with this. You can kind of pay it forward a little bit to somebody.
Someone special.
Absolutely.
It's a great birthday gift.
Someone's birthday coming up.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Not mine.
No. Just
But if you guys want to save it and re-gift it to me for my birthday, you can totally do that.
you could do that because you spend a lot of gems.
So many.
But I think that's where we're going to end it, guys. So just to recap how you enter, you leave a comment below with an idea for the game. We choose our favorite 5. We put it to a poll on YouTube. We tweet it out so everyone can see it. You vote, and the number 1 gets 1,000 gems and becomes featured in our next episode of What's Clashing. And this is going to be kind of a trend. We're not going to have rewards every time, but we do want to kind of tailor this show around, or this video around, what you guys want to hear about. So definitely leave some stuff in the comments below. Remember to follow Lady B and myself over on Twitter. You can find me at Echo through me, and you can find Lady B at LadyB_Clash.
Yes.
That is correct. You can also find Lady B on Twitter. The link to that is in the description. And that's all I have for you today. Lady B, last words, please.
Get involved with this. Get your friends involved with this. Make sure that when we get the polls out that you are on it and you're promoting it. We're going to get it out on Twitter, but this is up to you guys to also get the votes in. So we want as much involvement from you as possible.
Yes. Get involved.
Put on your thinking caps too.
Thinking caps. Yeah, I
Quickly.
haven't heard that one in a while, but put on your thinking caps. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging around till the end of the video. If you made it this far, throw a thumbs up, and I appreciate you sticking around with me. Follow me on Discord and Twitter, and I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.
Be okay.